What up, Laker Nation? You hit your boy Kareem, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Um, Reports that the Knicks may try to get Russell Westbrook for Julius Randle. They especially if they get Donovan Mitchell, they want to add Russell Westbrook to the team. Here's my thoughts. I don't. That's not happening. I'm be the first one to tell you this. Mark Stein reported. The Lakers would never do that. For one, the Lakers trying to clear cap space, and they're not that desperate to get rid of Westbrook. So that would not happen. They would not trade Westbrook for Julius Randle. The Lakers would rather bring Westbrook right back and clear his cap space. So I'm just gonna be the first one to tell you that's not gonna happen. And then I just seen Trevor Lane video, and I also watched on Twitter a lot of guys on Twitter killing THT, killing him because he didn't play well in the Drew League. But my thing is this: I don't get why people overreacting. It's not that serious because you can have a guy have 30, 40, 50 in the Drew League, and what that's not going to mean anything in the NBA. Right now, let's say a guy like anybody, Rudy Gay has 60. That don't mean he's going to dominate the NBA when the NBA starts. That 60 points don't have no effect to that. That's like, for instance, let's say LeBron had 10 points in the Drew League. Let's say LeBron had 3 for 28. That's don't have nothing to do with the NBA. It's one game for one. It's not like it's a whole tournament, a whole thing. It's one game. People have bad games. Yeah, he's 1 for 8. Okay. At the end of the day, it's game. It don't count. Like I'm not putting no real thing on that, and people need to stop overreacting on that because I would not. So if he'd had 50, people would have been happy. Like, oh, he gonna kill in the NBA. No. If you watch enough basketball and you play enough basketball, you know it has no effect on, especially a guy at that age. It has no effect. And I watched Trevor Lane how he compared all these guys to THT that makes him around the same money. He said Drake, Jay Crowder. He said Bobby Portis, Pat Connaughton, and someone else he said, and Robert Williams. He said, see, they all got something in common. They play on good teams and they all produce. They know their role. And see, this the difference with a guy like Trevor Lane is not telling you the full story. For one, those organizations right now are stable. Milwaukee is a stable organization. Pat Connaughton's like 30. Bobby Porter's probably like around 28. They a little more seasoned, right here. Then you got a guy like Drake Crowder in his 30s. You got Robert Williams. All you have to do, simple. Play hard, play defense, block shots. He has an outstanding skill set in blocking shots that carried over from the NBA. But Boston is stable. He know his role. It been a smooth sailing, no chaotic. Same with Phoenix. The Lakers, it been nothing but chaos, nothing but uncertainty the whole season. You have to factor in everything. See, this what I'm here for. Trevor Lane telling you all the good. All them teams there played the season smooth. Milwaukee, smooth sailing, no pushback, no drama. Phoenix, no drama. Boston, no drama. Them guys played, and them guys, it's easy to play under certain conditions. That's just like a young kid living in bad conditions at home compared to a kid living in good conditions at home. Is a big difference. So I don't like when people just jump out and say stuff like that and make them comparison because they make that money and you saying it's concern over a Drew League game. I don't get excited over no Drew League game, and I wouldn't get excited over no Summer League game. It's like I see Trevor Lane, oh, everybody favorite Cole Swider. That's your favorite and a lot of people's favorite because all you worry about is a guy he can knock down 3-point shot, but we all know 3-point shot can get shut down with defense on him. You know what I mean? He can't do anything. But I'm not here to even talk about the Cole Swider. But my point is, you can't get too high and too low on them type stuff there. The key is wait till the season, and we see what happens. Because the key is his health. The key is him being in a functional, normal setting and be able to develop. Last year was chaotic from the start. In and out of lineup, so many different lineup change. You don't know Bobby Portis knowing how many minutes he's gonna play, knowing his role. Pat Connaughton know his role. Kyle Crowder, Robert Williams, all them guys he named know their role. THT can't clearly say he know his role. His role's in and out. He could be a starter today. The next day he could be the sixth man. Next day he the ninth guy coming off the bench. It's days he played 26 minutes, not even counting foul trouble. And then days we even out being foul trouble, he played 13 minutes. So you cannot say that. Like, you know what I mean? So people, please do not take nothing with that Drew League game. And like I said, anybody can have a cold shooting night. It just so happened to be him that night. It happens, you know what I mean? Because if we saw him enough and know if he could do what he did in the NBA, he could do it in the Drew League. Like, so we just wanted to stop that, you know what I'm saying? Because if Alex Caruso would have played in there, and what he gonna do? Like, you know, guys, anybody, that can happen to anybody. So we're just gonna stop that right there. Need you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. We on the goal to reach 5,000 subscribers by Saturday. Peace. Hit the Cash App. The Cash App, I will give you a shout out on the next video. Peace.